Hello, everyone. Galidorn back today. Okay, just to give you an important update on where I am and where things will be proceeding in line with the philosophy of the casual free to play. I've come to a bit of a decision on the Winter's Path. As you can see here, I'm sitting at 18,850. I've opened up the branch where I could pursue the 100 coins down on this tier through these 6-star Chaos ores. But also, as you can see, I'm only 150 points shy of being able to get these 50 snow points and these 40 snow points right here. To get the 100 on this tier, it would cost me a total of 22,000, so I'd have to do an extra 3,000 points. But I've made a decision that I'm going to stop doing tavern work because tavern work has been quite a drain for the champ training in terms of brews and actually in terms of silver as well. I didn't really notice how much silver I was putting in there until it started to draw me back a little bit in the artifact enhancement event. So I'm going to keep my options open here. I'm going to pursue the getting artifacts and accessories. I'm going to continue doing champ training through farming and Nightmare campaign. But however, in terms of champ training, tavern work is done for me. This is a risk calculation. I don't want to throw any more resources into the champ training for this Winter's Path. And the reason why is because if you look at where I am on the Yuletide event overall, I currently sit at 1,190 points. So just a little over 900 points to go to attain my Tormin. Calculate out 2 weeks in 1 day, 15 days, at 20 points a day, that's 300. So right now I'm standing at 1,490. That's assuming I'm able to log in every day, and I will be doing that, hopefully bar any kind of IRL type of events. So I'm going to be able to claim, if I'm able to claim 140 through the Winter's Path and the 50 from the artifact enhancement. That's going to leave me with 1,630. Now, if we look back at the news, for the Yuletide event, it broke it down, and it said we'll be getting 1,530 snow points during the first half of the event and 970 snow points during the second half of the event. Now, I'm assuming that those two parts of the event are broken down by calendar days because we haven't been shown any kind of schedule that would, show that this is the one point where the first half ends and the second half begins. So looking at it right now, where I stand, I'm going to have 1,630 points guaranteed to me. That's 1,190 where I am right now, plus the 300 for logging in every day, plus the 140 that I have coming from the Winter's Path and from the artifact enhancement points. So that leaves me with 370 points to go, and we're not even near the second half of the event right now. So I'm confident that I can stop sinking my resources, because I did go ham in on the champion training to pump out, get these snow points. But since now I'm easily within reach, I feel with a lot of time left getting the 2,000, I'm making the decision to stop using those resources. So before I go in to the artifact enhancement event, I'm just going to show you just a little example about how I approach things on the channel in terms of artifact enhancement. Okay, so now that I'm near the end of artifact enhancement, I'm going to concentrate now on leveling up stuff that's going to equip my champions. I generally take a long time to think about what I'm doing when I'm equipping my champions, because I do not like to spend silver on swapping around gear. So I take a good long look at each champion, what I want them to do, what I think what they're doing, their skills. And I don't like to break up sets, so I go through and I check out what gear I have in terms of what I want them to do. I want them to be accurate, I want them to do damage, I want them to be tanky. And then I'll look at what I have in terms of primary stats, and then I will make a decision on what I'm going to do. I haven't put any gear yet on Jetney. I'm thinking that, well, I mean, I want to put her in a Savage set. Well, for one thing, just look at it.
That's a woman?
First thing I'll do is I'll go in, and obviously I want crit rate gloves. See what I have. So these gloves here, because they have crit damage on them as well, it would be nice if they had some attack, maybe some speed. But I think these are going to be her gloves. They got to upgrade to level 16. What comes up? HP. Okay. Oh, and a double roll crit damage is good. So what I'll do next is I'll find a set of speed boots. We do have Savage speed boots. We got one 6-star. Got crit rate, but I'm looking for some attack as well. Let's see what these speed boots are like. Here we go. Okay. So the only 5-star gear that I'll really keep are speed boots. These have some attack. These have crit damage. So I'm going to upgrade that. Let's upgrade it to level 12 and see what's going on. Okay, we went into attack and crit damage, so these are her boots. I know they're only 5-star, but still, she doesn't need to be that fast. I think I want her to be a bit accurate, so I'm going to look for an accuracy chest. See what I have out there. Doesn't appear I have any Savage, unless I'm not seeing it. What would be nice as a quality of life upgrade is also if, like the champion filter, if we could go in and just filter out a certain set of gear that we want. You know, like little box there where you can put in deflection or resilience, whatever you want, and it will come up. Because sometimes going through all these gear sets, you might miss it. So now I'm looking for a 2-star, and that'd be another thing, the separating 4 stars from 2 stars. Retaliation. Cruel. Okay, cruel might be something. Cruel with double attack. Okay, she's going to be cruel set. This is going to be hers. It's already upgraded, so I can't use it for the event, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now go up and we look at top row. Now we're looking for substats, crit rate, crit damage, speed. What do we got here? And we do have Savage gear. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage. That might be her weapon. Crit rate, crit speed. And we'll bring this up to 16. Also, when it's not an artifact enhancement event that I really want to push on, I won't be just upgrading random stuff to see what it is. I'm very frugal with my silver outside of the artifact enhancement events. Let's see what this gives us. HP. So we'll look at each of these. Speed is the same. Crit rate 12, crit damage. Both of HP. This one's got a little more. Okay, I'm going with this one. This one's got more crit damage. Do we have any cruel? Okay, 5 stars. Oh, yes, I will. I do have a bit of 5-star gear that you get from the arena and the clan boss. Although I'm getting more and more of it lately, it is still kind of rare to get 6 stars. So we have the helmet and we have shields. Crit rate, crit damage, speed. Okay, all right. Upgrade this. See what goes on at level 12. Would have liked some speed there. Okay, let's take all the way up to 16, see what happens. Double crit rate. Now I have to be careful, I don't want to waste things to go over 100% crit rate. Already sitting at 87, this will take us over 100%. But I can put then the mastery into attack rather than crit rate. See this? This will take us up to 99 crit rate. This is more crit damage. want to sit her at 97 crit rate. Well, I could take her over with mastery. Look at her skills again.
Fuck!
Oh, damn it. Okay, so she does an increased crit rate. Okay. So that means crit rate less important. I shouldn't pay attention to that. So that becomes hers. Now we're looking for a shield, savage. Okay, so we'll take a crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, speed. Let's upgrade that to 16, see what happens. Okay, into accuracy. Like I said, we needed a bit of accuracy, so I think this is hers. More crit damage, more speed. Looks good, looks good, looks good. That's hers. Okay, so that's your build. Like I said, we haven't enchanted any of this stuff. Speed, speed. Nothing rolled into speed, that rolled into speed. See what banners we have out there. Do we have an accuracy banner? The substat of speed. That would be sweet. We do, we have 2. It's already at 12. Let's take this to 12. See if we can get some more speed. And we do, we get a roll in speed. That's a little look into my methodology of using multiple avenues in the game for both gathering resources during activities and building champions towards progressing through the content. Okay, so having gone through that example, I will show you my results in the Artifact Enhancement event, and as you can see, I have cleared through both levels, picked up the points that I needed, and even went on to get the skill tome. And going back and looking where I'm standing at the overall Titan event, I'm now sitting at the 1260. I've since picked up my 20 points for the day and added on to the 50 points for the Artifact Enhancement event. And once again, I'm guaranteed to either get 90 more or 100 more in the Winter's Path. Perhaps if I'm lucky enough these next couple days, I could actually pull all the rest of the points on this board. But again, repeating, I'm not going to sink any more resources into it. So I'm about halfway through milestone 4 and ahead of schedule. So I hope that everyone out there who is pursuing Tormin like I am is doing well with it, and you're achieving the results that you want. If you're not doing Tormin and going instead for the Christmas fusion that they just announced today, I wish you the best with that. So take care, everyone, and as always, thanks for watching.